Good morning, YouTube. I'm so exhausted. Like, I did not sleep well. And I really need a night of like 9 hours of sleep or like 10 hours of sleep. That sounds so good. I'm so tired. It's morning routine. This one is awake and Ivy is still sleeping, but she has to wake up. The vlog of today is gonna be a vlog of today and tomorrow, because when I have these busy working days I find it hard to like vlog fun things, and I always want my vlogs to be around 20 to 30 minutes. So, because today we are going to do something very interesting and something I'm very excited about. But first, let's get these kids ready for school and daycare. Bellies are full, clothes are on, backpacks are made, teeth are brushed, hair is combed, and now they are ready to go to school. Yeah, they are ready, I'm not. Oh, okay. Bye bye, Skytje. Bye bye. Goed zo. And this is the kitchen after a morning rush, but it's a Tuesday. Monday it is always a mess from the weekend, so I'm lucky that I don't really have to do a lot now. Here the clothes I still have to get away, and the floor obviously. I still have some things to clean up, but not as crazy as yesterday. That took so much time. But in an hour we have to go to Expo Point, because we're gonna check out how they build stands for expos for Unfazed for maybe next year on Planet Performance and maybe other events. In the future we also want to go to FIBO, which is the biggest fitness expo of Europe. It's freaking expensive to have a stand there. Just only the square meters is like 25,000 euros, and then you still have to have your stand, which is also like 15,000 euros or something. I'm not the one that really wants to go to Expo Point today, but Jonathan does, and I'm just gonna have to calm him down a little because he's very excited, but obviously it costs a lot of money, and we have had some, oh gosh, we have had some big problems with the business for last week actually. I will tell you in this vlog everything that's going on, but now I have to get ready. I will eat breakfast, I have to get dressed, otherwise I will not be on time. But that big business update is coming in this vlog, stay tuned. Look how pretty my jeans is. And of course I am wearing Unfazed top, but it's a little bit too short. I'm used to that my pants like drop to the ground, and this is like a little higher, so I don't know how this will look with shoes on. But look what Jonathan has ordered. It has arrived like on Friday. I haven't shown you yet. We are such caffeine addicts. These are all monsters, and you think, oh, that's not that much. Well, think again, because there's 2 layers. Wow, that's a lot of monsters, a lot of caffeine. And how pretty is it when the sun is shining? The sun is there again. Whoa, you can see how dirty our windows are when you have them like in the sun like this. Whoa, I really need to clean them. I made these paintings myself. If you've been following for a while, you know this. It's so easy, like these canvases. I just bought canvases with a picture printed on it for 20 euros in Quantum. Then I painted them white, and on the white I had this, it's the same product that you use to fix holes in the wall. If you have like a hole, then you put this product on top to fill it up. That's the same product. I just put it on here, and then I painted over it with another just normal paint, and It looks so fancy. We are not coffee drinkers. I hate the smell of coffee. If someone drank. If someone just drank a cup of coffee and is like talking to me and I smell the coffee through their mouth. I had one time that I still had lash extensions, and I had someone that did my lash extensions without the mouth mask, and I smelled the coffee smell the whole session, and I was too afraid to tell her, like, girl, you smell like coffee. But that was the worst lash extension experience of my life. Honestly, yeah, Monster it is, or Nocco is my favorite, and Red Bull is no-go. Look what I'm using as my tripod. I have ordered a new tripod to be able to vlog better, but I have to leave in 20 minutes, but I saw that I have some urgent messages from Hannah, but also urgent messages from my suppliers, so I really need to check those before I leave. For my custom leggings, again, custom made from start to finish, all measurements. This is the first time that I do everything, like every little centimeter is decided by me. The fabric combination decided by me. All the colors, the patterns. We have printed leggings. It's so crazy that everything is just my decision, and it has been a roller coaster of thousands of samples. But before we launch this new collection, we will show on Unfazed like the process from sample number 1 to sample number, I don't know, the last one. And my supplier just send me the tracking number of the very last custom sample, because I thought our final sample was going to be perfect, but I wanted this part to be a little bit more tight because it was like loose here, so I made them take 2 centimeters off. And the seams on the glutes, we have a very beautiful special glute contouring seam above the glutes, but it was a white legging with white seams and you couldn't see the seams that I had drawn out, which was sad. So now I have asked them to use gray seams. And then I have another message about the slouch socks. We are launching our white slouch socks for Black Friday, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to see how they sell before I order black ones. So I'm gonna text that because we finalized the sample yesterday online, and then maybe I'm gonna ask them if they can send me one sample of the black. And now I get another message from my supplier on my phone. Obviously it's synchronized, but I'm texting my one supplier, my other one is answering. That's the thing, we have suppliers overseas and their work day is when we have our night. So in the morning I always have a ton of messages. I also have 5 different suppliers. So no, 6 now. The mornings are always like important. Now I am a restock order. I already have my coat on because I have to leave now. But once I pay, they start production and I want everything to be here on time. Always a couple of €1,000 that's just leaving my bank account. Okay, I have to go now. Bye. We have arrived and look how on time I am. Like, I had to be here at 10 and I was here at 10. Jonathan is behind me in his car because he's going for a fat measurement in Antwerp city after, and I'm just going home again. I'm very curious. I probably won't film the conversation with the guy because it's in Dutch, but I will show you around as much as I can, if I can. So. Ik doe YouTube.
Ah, oké.
Dus ik wil even een kleine...
Een sfeerbeeld.
Dus...
Ja, banners, maar wij hebben die zodanig gemaakt dat dit concept, deze banner, die is apart. En die kunnen wij bijvoorbeeld aan een andere kant plaatsen. Ja, als hier een gesloten zijde is, hier open, dan hangen we in deze gewoon daar. Je kunt een deze apart doen, je kunt een deze apart doen, je kunt een die apart doen. En wij hebben dan, voor hier de berging, hebben we er ene met een oranje hoek. Dat als de stand anders georiënteerd is. Maar bankdrukken, optrekken, dat is echt zot, hè?
Ja.
Ik vind dit wel echt een hele leuke. Ja. Boys and their toys. Woe!
Ja, zeker. Niet slecht. Maar gewoon ook dat interieur, hè. Ja, prachtig, jong. Echt waar, ja.
En weet je wat dat het allergraafste is? Als je hier vannacht weer gaat zien, hè? Dus...
Back home, I am so hungry. The meeting took 2 hours. That's way longer than I thought it would take. So I'm so hungry. Wow, I will update you on everything after dinner. Lunch, I mean lunch. It's lunch. I'm human again because I ate and I am not hitting my protein goal today. Ugh. Anyways, Expo point. So we talked about like what my vision is. I want it to be like Planet Performance. We had a boutique vibe, a cozy boutique vibe, not a screaming loud stand with a lot of color or only black. I just really love the vibe of making a little store. I was a little bit afraid that with like building an expo the way they do it, to make it too modern. I still want to use my furniture and plants and decorations. I don't want it to be too polished. And now I have a very good vision on what we can do and what kinds of possibilities there are. And there are a lot of possibilities, and I have a great idea now of what to do, but obviously it costs a lot of money, which we currently don't have, because I will explain why. I hope we can grow a lot next year. We're gonna pay big influencers and stuff to get our products out there even more, because now we are pretty well known in Belgium, but that's it. But obviously that costs a lot of money as well. First things first, for 2025 I really want to invest in influencers and ads, and the expo stand is something that can wait, you know. It's a big cost, and for that same cost, like I think an expo stand that we have in mind is like 15,000 euros. Do you know how much ads I can send out into the world with 15,000 euros, and how many influencers I can pay with that? A freaking lot. So that's my priority, and if that pays off and we get a shit ton of orders, then we can think about putting a lot of money in an expo stand. I think that I'm way more focused on financial things. Oh, Nala. Nala, poor baby. No. I can't do anything to help her, by the way. If you think I'm just sitting here, she's baby. Yeah. This happens when she inhales snot from her nose, and she inhales it, and we also get this like thing stuck in our throat that wasn't supposed to be there, and then we also have to cough. So she has the same thing. You okay now, huh? Baba. Sad. Ja, je hebt gebeld.
Ja, om 1:30 om een kappermes krijgen, gaat dat?
Om 5:30? 5:30.
Ja.
Ja.
Dat is nog wel een kutuur natuurlijk, want dat is zo, ja, niet direct aansluiten met de crash.
I forgot to charge my other battery, so I'm gonna keep it short. So I had fiscal control for the years 2020 and 2021, which means they are checking if I paid enough taxes. And I am an honest self-employed person, and I never did things that were crazy wrong. So I thought nothing of it. I just went with it. My accountants did all the work, and now they think that I have paid way too little, and I don't really understand what's wrong, because I gave them all my bank accounts, everything of the web shop, but there are a few things that don't align. Me and my accountant think that I did not do my stock count well, because I'm not gonna lie, I was very negligent. I didn't think my stock count would be so important, so I estimated how much stock I would have. I was like, around 100, around 200, but that was probably quite wrong. So they think I have sold more than I actually have sold, and that I just did not put in those amounts, those numbers in my invoices. So they think I have earned more than I actually earned. Now I have to pay extra taxes on what I've earned extra, which I didn't, because I sent them my bank statements. They can literally see that nothing else has come in on my bank account, and I look very cool right now, but I cried like a little baby when I heard the news. I have to pay 13,000 euros extra on top of the last year's taxes. So soon I will have to pay 25,000 euros to the government in taxes. The problem is that I can't prove that my stock count was just. I can't do anything about it, because if my stock count was very wrong, and it's possible because back then we sold in stores, and I was like, what the hell is in store now? I have no idea how many pieces there are in store, and there were multiple in the country. My battery died, so I did not drive to all those stores to go check there, and I did not know it was that important. Otherwise I would obviously have done it correctly. It's 4 years ago, and now I have to pay 13,000 euros. It just makes me so pissed, because that year was the hardest year of my life, combining mom life, business life, combining, back then it was booty tools not unfazed, with being a mom and having my personal training business, because I did booty tools on the side. The only thing that I can do right now is pay and learn from my mistakes. I just hope that our Black Friday sale goes very well, because I'm just losing so much money to the government. I just counted the stock wrong, and that's why I have to fucking pay so much. A couple of days after they told me I have to pay 13,000 euros extra, I opened these boxes and it's just completely wrong. My heart, I can tell you, they're still here because I was too annoyed to put it to the warehouse. But this is what I got. It's completely wrong, obviously. I hate waste and overproduction, so I am gonna try to sell these, and what I earned from that is going straight to taxes. I just hope it sells. That was the business update. Sorry that it took so long. Ivy is playing here. Jonathan is to the hairdresser with Sky. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And I am making a thumbnail for yesterday's vlog, because I'm posting it in an half an hour. And tonight is twerk dance class, so I am gonna leave. I'm not going to be able to put them in bed myself. I'm actually very tired still, so I kind of have to drag myself there, but it will give me more energy, and I'd rather go dance than work out right now. Look what Jonathan sent me. This is so cute. Selfie at the hairdresser's. New hair, who is this? It's already a bit messy. Wow. Gorgeous. I'm going to dance. Mwah. Okay, I'm here and one of my friends, Janice, is in that car, and some people wanted to try on these clothes, so I got them for them. If you watched my previous YouTube videos, you recognize this place. It's Twerk Shop and she's a teacher. Ja, dat is echt rukken en bam, bam. Low, hup, low, hup. En maak een groot cirkel met de heupen. Hey, hup. Heupen naar links. Ooh, enjoying the twerk fits. I know you do. I'm editing the vlog right now and I see that for this one day I'm already at 20 minutes. So this is gonna be a day vlog and not 2 days. See you in the next one tomorrow. Bye and thank you so much for watching.